Good day and welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Armands High Life. We do videos of firewood, tree jobs, and a bit of outdoor exploring. As you guys noticed in our last video, our roadside stand here was getting actually, sorry about the traffic, busy highway here, but our roadside stand here was getting emptied out almost on a daily basis here at the very beginning here. It kind of slowed down when it started raining, but now that it's getting nice out, we're going to be probably picking up here with our roadside stand. These are $20 rows that we sell, each $20 for each row. But we're going to actually build ourselves another roadside stand with some pallets. Kind of a few other YouTubers I know have done one of these, few of these stands. But we're going to get ourselves one built up here and see how it works. Show you some of the tools and what we're going to be using to get this thing built here. All right, so I got you guys turned around. So we got ourselves some pallets. I think we got 9 pallets, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pallets in total. We got these free just at our local, in our local town here. A few businesses, they just give them away. So we grabbed those. Those are free. If we need some other ones, because some of these aren't the exact same size, we can always grab a few from our yard and just swap them out. But we got those, so that was free of charge. We got ourselves some 2x4s that we had stored away in our garage there for a couple years. So we found those just in our garage. We got ourselves some screws. We didn't pay anything for those really. Those came from auctions. We just kind of collect all that old stuff bent up, and we'll see what we can get out of there. And then we got ourselves 2 of these L shapes. There's a weird looking plane up there. I don't know if we can see it. Different kind of plane for sure flying over us here. But I was going to be using these things, 2 guys, to keep everything up off the ground. But I noticed that was a little bit too high, so we just use some of these big cinder blocks that we have. These are actually for a stove pipe that goes through them for a fireplace, but we're going to use those. So we got our 4 posts, and then we're just going to have 2 single ones just in the center here. But we pretty much got nothing really into this so far for money wise. Can't forget your beer for the putting together process there, but I'm not the best. I'm definitely not the best construction person, so we're gonna see what kind of mess we can come up with here. Hopefully it looks half-assed presentable. Let's get going though.
Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
All right, so round 2, guys. We had some troubles with the blocking spaces and just getting our 2 boards kind of lined up here, but we finally took some time. We got the 2 boards lined up here. It took about a 6-pack of beer, but we got it looking pretty good here. But it's day 2 now. Took a little rest period. We're gonna start putting on some walls on this guy, and we're starting to come along here. She's nice and even-ish. Let's see how she goes though today. All right, so we're all finished up with our roadside stand here. I think it turned out not too bad. It took us about 3 days to get this completely finished, 2 days to get it all set up, an extra day to get it all painted up and filled up, and it's looking pretty good. Hopefully we should be able to make a few sales out of here. But we got one of our smaller rows here for $15. We got the two bigger rows each for $30. And then we have our bundles and a little bit of kindling bundles, $5 each, all nicely marked out here on our pricing. We're gonna just throw on a cash box on the very end over there, and it should turn out pretty good. It's right just off our driveway, still pretty close to the roadside. We're gonna keep our one roadside stand still there, and we just have extra options for other people. And then if that one gets sold out quicker than usual, then we have extra stuff just in case I'm out and unable to fill these things. But we're gonna leave it for this right now. We're probably eventually gonna put into some sides. I'll let you guys show you what I'm talking about here. I'm probably gonna throw in some extra wood just in the center here, and then we'll be able to have an extra 3 more rows back here. But 4 at the moment, we're just gonna leave it like that. And then once we go get some more, not these pallets, but some scrap 2x4s just from the construction sites, we can make a little wall in there, and then we can do an extra 3 rows in there. But it turned out pretty good. She's pretty solid. Not the prettiest, as I said. There's a few little flaws, but she did pretty good, and she should be able to make some sales. But hope you guys all enjoyed that. All in, we have about $15 put into this thing, and that's pretty much paintbrushes, a little bit of white paint. It was a little bit of sandpaper, and 2 new screw bits. But that was pretty much all done with recycled material. Don't need to be throwing a bunch of money into building one of these things. You can usually scrounge up all your materials for this thing pretty cheap or free. But we will talk to you guys again next Tuesday there. Hope you guys enjoyed this little build. Definitely a little bit of stressful build when I get down to these little projects here. But turned out not too bad. But we'll talk to you guys again next week there. Thanks for tuning into Armands High Life. Bye, guys.